Good morning. This is Aaron from back 40 Acre. Just thought I'd give you guys a little tour of the property this morning while I do my chores. It's a little later than normal, but we just had a pretty nice thunderstorm come through, which we needed really bad. So I'm gonna let some chickens out. Maybe we'll take a walk through the garden, and I'll show you the lambs. Stay tuned. Maybe in a week or two I'll show you the design behind a couple of the different coops we have. They are all mobile, and walk you through that. I give the old hens a little bit of feed. We're just gonna pour theirs right in the grass so lambs don't get it. Lambs usually don't mess with it. I'll go let the lambs out. Birdie and Belle and Bodie. Bodie's might not be feeling super great. He was banded yesterday, but he seems to be doing real good. He didn't even flinch when we put it on, so get them a little bit of their grain and they'll be good for the day. Also in the middle of the sheep pasture, I planted just under 1,000 sweet corn seeds, and it came up pretty good. It's the first year we grew corn. Flavor is amazing. Some of the ears are small, but it tastes so good. So this is our front yard garden. It's got a little bit of everything. Some stuff needs some attention. We let more than we normally would kind of go, but it's all producing really good. Got everything from herbs, eggplant, peppers, horseradish over here, chives, nice English style slicing cucumbers, and trellises, tomatillos. These yellow cucumbers, they didn't do very good for us this year. I'm really not sure. Last year they did amazing. Made hamburger pickle chips, dill chips out of them. They were really good. This is baby corn. Interested to see how that does. It's only supposed to take like another 15 days or so before that's ready. Swiss chard. Got some peanuts. That's the first year for us doing them. Bunch of different varieties of peppers in here, mostly hot peppers. I really like to make hot sauce. Tomatoes are out of control. Normally keep them very pruned and neat. This year we kind of said, well, it is what it is. Sunflowers, we've been trying to save the seeds off these little lemonade sunflowers, but the yellow finches keep beating us to the punch most of the times. So, different kinds of peppers in here, celery, Brussels sprouts over on this side, yellow squash. Trying this little kiwi thing. It's not super happy. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I'll figure it out. These beans were doing so good, and then all of a sudden they just start not being happy. So we're gonna let some of them go to seed. We got some more planted other places on other trellises. Big dill. Smells so good. We'll be back out here with you later today, a couple hours or so. So I just got done picking some sweet corn. As I was saying this morning, there's a lot of decent corn and it tastes amazing, but I got a bunch of real small ones like this. For whatever reason, I don't know. Probably fertilizer. This is the first time we ever grew corn on this land. I didn't really put any fertilizer or anything like that, but the taste is superb. I mean, it's amazing. So we're gonna go to the front garden, probably pick some peppers, a few tomatoes, and maybe pull some stuff out and just revamp what's going on. Well, we'll bring you up there. All right, we're in the front garden. We have a lot of nice hot peppers that are ready to be picked in this bed here. We're gonna start picking those, and then we'll move through the rest of the garden, picking some cucumbers. I know I have some Pasco peppers in the other bed that are ready to be picked, and we'll let some of the green peppers go. There might be a few tomatoes, smaller tomatoes that are ready. We'll see what happens. All right, we're done with that pepper bed. Now on to tomatoes. I don't know if you saw what happened there, but we were in the middle of picking tomatoes and someone pulled into the driveway because we have a free vegetable stand out front and they were looking for some specific stuff. So Colby, my wife, had to accommodate them and get them what they needed today, and which was amazing because we like doing that for the community. And tomatoes are all picked. We're gonna move on to some other beds and we'll bring you along. Thanks. So this is really exciting. This is one of 3 Tabasco plants I have right here in this section. It's finally starting to get ripe. I'm gonna pick it a little early just because I'm so excited. But look, Tabasco. I cannot wait to make sauce. This is gonna be amazing. We have 3 trellises of cucumbers. We got this one, which is like a long pickle. Then we have a long English style slicing cucumber. Then we actually have a few pickle bushes up on the front fence line. We're gonna start here, work our way through them. We'll bring you along. All right, so this pickle bush, there's only a few left on it. So the plant actually looks pretty healthy, but it's slowing down for sure. It was doing really, really good for quite some time. We're just gonna pick these last couple and then we'll have to make a decision if we're gonna keep it or pull it out and let something else go here. Yeah, so there's only about 3 nice pickles on there, cucumbers, pickling style cucumbers, but there's some funny shaped ones that we'll make into slicers later. But we've made probably 15, 20 quarts of pickles so far, so we're doing pretty good. We got a few more mild peppers to pick up front here in the garden. We'll show you that and then we'll move on from there. So these are giant Marconi pepper plants. They're one of my favorite peppers. Even though I like hot peppers, these things are amazing. I love stuffing them with scrambled eggs and bacon and sausage and cheese. They're like the best morning pepper plant that I can imagine. To me, at least. I mean, everyone has their go-to pepper, but as far as like just eating daily, I love these things. They're amazing. I got a few more to pick here, and then we'll give you an overview of what we picked tonight. So this is the last thing we have to pick tonight. This is a sun sugar tomato plant. It's huge. We've already cut like 6 feet off the top of it because it was flopped over and running with our pumpkin plants. But this thing has been amazing, and they're the best tasting tomato we've have in our garden, hands down. Probably the last 2 years. They're sweet, low acid. They're just amazing to us. So we're gonna pick this, and then we'll show you what we picked the whole day. So, we just went in the house. We're going to show you what we picked tonight in the garden. Colby looked out the window and saw one of our new egg-laying hens was out of the coop, or the run. So, we're going to attempt to catch it and put it back in there. They like to go up in the tree and get these grape leaves that are growing on the trees. So, I assume it just flew down, but flew down out of the coop. So, let's see what happens.
Yeah, you can watch us try to do this without pulling something. Let me flush him. You gotta get the gate.
I will. I'm going to go past.
Okay.
Push it past and push it back.
Okay. Maybe I can grab it.
Well, it went pretty good. Just got it past the gate. One of the black Americanas. I assume it was up in the tree and just flew down.
It went better than most times, so.
Yeah, it went pretty good. So we'll go in the house and show you what we picked tonight and then go from there. So we didn't get a huge haul today, but we got a decent amount of mild peppers, Cubanelles, giant Marconis, sweet bells, hot peppers. We had our first habanero of the year right there. A couple Tabasco peppers, jalapenos and cayennes for my hot sauce. Bunch of mixed variety of heirloom tomatoes, Brandywine Pink, Mortgage Lifter, Kellogg's Breakfast, a few others. The big cucumbers, I think with the rain last night, they did amazing. We'll be making some more pickles probably. And then we got a really good haul of the sun sugars, even though we just Thursday took a bunch of this stuff to the local market. So that'll be the only time we take it to the market this year. It was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. We were backed up, and we had a really big picking that day, and they let us come up there. So we're like, oh, let's take it to the market, see what happens. And we did really well. We were super impressed. So that might be a thing of the future. We'll see how that goes. Really appreciate you guys watching, and hope to hear from some of your feedback. Thank you.